everybody, welcome back to another exciting edition, a special edition, because it's San Diego Comic Con and all that jazz. It's your boy Geo here, still petitioning for an Inhumans Omnibus. Started a little bit early, not gonna go on for too long on this episode because I'm flying solo. Unfortunately, I've been left all alone on this one, so I'm going to go by this list of all the cool stuff that got announced, which is amazing. Essentially, SDCC has become sort of this preview show for all the stuff that you're going to waste your money on. And what better way to do that than with all of you as we go looking through all the plastic that's coming out. So welcome, everybody, to another exciting edition of Omnibros Live. What we're doing today, we're no manga episode because this episode is on a Thursday. This is the special episode that was supposed to be on one of the remaining Fridays. So next, either tomorrow or next week, you're gonna get what would have been the regular episode, if that makes sense. I don't know. It's kind of awkward because we do the shows Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, so I can't really cover all the stuff that's happening with SDCC and all that crap. I can't talk about all the movies and all that because it's going to be on the weekend, all the important stuff. So, yeah. Sorry, Candace. I know. Everybody tunes in for Jess. This episode is going to get abysmal views, but everyone counts. And I love every single one of you for tuning in. Thank you, everybody. Tasty Melon winning out tonight, being the first one in the comment section or the chat box. Thank you so much. Hippo King 4. Am I epic now? You sure are, buddy, because you're tuning in and watching us, right? Or me, whatever. Terry, thank you so much for tuning in. You boys and your toys. Or in this case, Geo and the toys. Kenny, I've been told you've been going nonstop on one of the Facebook groups. I'm not a part of that group, but that's awesome. So I know in the chat you're going to give me some support of the stuff that I'm going to share tonight. Warren, thank you for joining. Aku, thank you. Max, hello, Geo. I am drunk and confused, but your glasses are neat. I don't wear them. I should wear them often, but I don't use them on what is this? Omnibros, because of the glare. I hate that you're looking at that glare, so I have to do like this the whole stream, and sometimes I forget, and I just go like that. First world problems. Oxmeat Pete, been a minute. How you doing, man? Glad to see you. Let me remind everybody again that this show is sponsored by the fabulous folks at InStockTrades.com. Your home for all things collected editions. Your one shop to all the cool stuff that you're going to read. Omnibus, trade paperbacks, hardcovers, manga, and so much more. Up to 50% off. Loyalty discounts tack on an extra 2% to that. Daily deals, weekly deals, fantastic deals overall. And In-Stock Trades, fantastic customer service and wonderful packaging. They are the official sponsor of Omnibros Live here on the Omnibus Collectors Network on YouTube. We love them, and you guys do as well. Thank you so much for placing your orders week after week at InStockTrades.com. So shout out to them. We didn't mention this last night, but I thought it was pretty funny that I got half my predictions right for the stuff that was going to be 50% off. So you still got a shot at getting the 52 Omnibus, Justice League Dark, The Great Wickedness, 50% off, Superman 78, the hardcover, and the X Lives and Deaths of Wolverine hardcover, both versions, both covers, at 46% off. If you had that loyalty, it'd be 48%. And check this out, the 52 Omnibus would be 52% off if you have your loyalty discount. So my trick, maybe place a small order and then come back to this with that loyalty discount and order the Omnibus by itself. You got yourself a pretty sweet freaking deal. So yeah, and stock trades with all the cool stuff that's coming out, all the manga, all the trades, superheroes, and all that fun stuff, art books, whatever you want in the world of graphic novels, manga, and collected editions. That's where you gotta go. And stock trades. Okay, shout out to IST. Thank you to everybody. James, I was a little bit surprised you weren't here. I know I started early. The Geo show is finally back. I'm not gonna go on for too long, but I am going to do my best to show everything that I can. Shout out to the folks at Toy Arc. That's one of my favorite websites when it comes to toy news. And they put out a list, every link you need in one spot. It's a lot. So chat, if you want to participate and let me know what you want to see and what you want to geek out about, let me know. I'm going to share the list in a couple minutes here. I'm just waiting for more people to jump into the stream. Kenny, my man, IST's amazing. A Wax plays. Do manga publishers do any SDCC exclusives? They do, but kind of irregularly. I remember a couple years back, One Punch Man and stuff like My Hero Academia, they had alternate SDC covers for Volume 1 of the manga. And now I think they are pretty rare and pricey if you try to look it up on eBay. Chris Original Recipe. Gio's been putting in work keeping Omnibros Live going. I mean this with peace and love. That is, especially this week, that's pretty accurate. Gio, do you podcast as well with that mic? This is my microphone that I use for work. It's not related to YouTube and sometimes related to YouTube. So yes, multi-purpose microphone that I use for a lot of stuff. It's a Stellar Labs thingamajig. It's a condenser mic, I think. Yeah, should be. I got this as a gift way back, like in was it 3 years ago? No, 5 years ago. I got this as a gift, and it's been rock solid ever since. I love it. NECA just posted a few hours ago they are making dinosaurs toys based off the ABC TV series. I saw that. I was rehearsing, because I do that. If you guys don't know, I do a quick rehearsal before going live if I'm by myself. So I was looking at the dinosaur. You know what? Let's start with that. Let me share the link here to the Toy Arc. I mean, do you have a podcast? I don't. Sorry, I don't. I am currently working to start one, but it's been rather difficult because I need to. How do I say this? I need to find the right schedule with my co-host, a friend of mine. It's unrelated to the Omnibros. It's unrelated to books. It's something else that I'm working on. We were going to record one last week, but something came up on my friend's end, and he couldn't make it. So now I'm waiting for him to have a date open because he's not into this whole YouTube social media stuff like I am. It's just doing it as a favor because we're best friends since like the dawn of time. Let's see. Thank you with that voice. I don't think it's as good as people like to say, but I'll take it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. NECA has been killing it with their action figures releases lately. Need to get their Back to the Future figures of Marty and Doc. They look pretty sweet. I do like their the TMNT line. I do like that a lot. Okay, so we got the link here for the Toy Arc. Okay, so they put this out. Every link you need in one spot. I'm like, that is super convenient. Thank you so much. Shout out to toyarc.com. They don't even know I'm doing this. So as you can see, there is a lot. You can't. Oh my gosh, you can't even see that. Hold on. Let me zoom in. You can sort of see it right there. Let me lower the music a little bit just in case. I know some people don't like it. It's weird because I love it. Got that 80s swing going. Okay, so as you can see here, SDCC 2022, you got NECA, Flame Toys, Blitzway, Storm Collectibles, Mondo, Jazzwares, Jada Toys, Tweeterhead, Square Enix, Diamond Comic Con, whatever that means, Tamashi Nations, Mesco, Super 7, NECA, Mattel, the Star Wars Black Series, or you can just say Hasbro. Hasbro stuff with Marvel and Star Wars. Iron Studios. What else is in here? Jack Pacific, McFarlane Toys, Mattel, I already said that. Bandai, Diamond Select Toys. It's a lot. So that's why I put on the description or the title. Is there such a thing as too many toys? Because this is a lot. NECA TMNT and Gargoyles were my favorite reveal today. Those look pretty awesome. I have to agree with you on that. So, to everybody in the chat, which would you like to see first? Which one? I don't think I'm going to go through all of these links because, as you can see here, like PSA, there's a separate Hot Toys thing for Matrix. I just want to see like a collection, a group. There's Sonic the Hedgehog stuff, but if we can just watch or look for the really big ones, yeah, that'd be great. Hippo King, I am so happy that Chainsaw Man is coming back. Yes, I read the first chapter back from part 2. That was really fun and wacky and awesome. I haven't read the second one. I need to do that. I forgot. But I'm happy it's back. Chainsaw Man is great. I do know that they're making Chainsaw Man statues. Super expensive. Out of my budget. But they look amazing. Anyone able to pre-order Spidey today? Oh, because of the Walmart... What was it? Walmart Collector Con or something like that. I was tempted to. I had the link to order... the Retro Lizard Vintage Collection, whatever it's called. I was really tempted to order it, but I stopped. I really don't have room for figures, even though I love looking at them. You know, even though I'm not going to get half the stuff that I'm going to show here, I do like looking at that stuff and people making reviews about it. I enjoy that type of content. Okay, let's start with, let's just pick a random one. Let's go with this update for NECA, which is pretty interesting. Not something I was expecting to see. Oh, you were only able to get Lizard. I mean, that's a pretty badass Lizard. He's my favorite. Spider-Man villains is Scorpion and Lizard. Those are my two favorite Spider-Man baddies. Kenny, I got Superman Red and Blue hardcover from CGN. Love the book and the artwork is amazing. Nice. Let's see. Okay, so we have here on the first full day of San Diego Comic-Con reveal, they added new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic series action figures, as well as amazing looking figures based on the Disney and Jim Henson Dinosaur TV series. This is pretty cool. The TMNT stuff is always impressive. I like, for the exception of Playmates with their new turtle figures, everybody else I absolutely love, and this is one of them. This looks amazing. Comic accurate, looking really nice. I love the attention to detail here, the paint deco and all the cool accessories. Love that cell shaded comic look. That's awesome. Really nice. And oh, here are all the turtles together. Nice, nice. The Halloween stuff, which is really impressive. I've only seen, I don't know if they're all out. Might be, I might be out of the loop on that one, but I did see the Raphael Frankenstein cross mashup, and it looks really good. So, yeah, Donatello with the Invisible Man. That's awesome. I love that the accessories are made to simulate the invisible effect. That's awesome. And the head swap does not have it's hollowed inside with the eyes. That's a nice touch. Oh, here's a better look at the accessories. Mikey being the mummy is awesome, especially with that alternate head sculpt. I don't think it's on here, where he looks like the cursed animatronic image from the first movie. You've probably seen that meme of the rundown head of one of the suits from back in the day. So here's dinosaurs. Oh my god, they're really yeah. Essentially what they're doing, they are building a vintage TV collection for fans to buy, because Alf unfortunately has a figure. Now Dinosaurs has a line. E.T. I hate E.T. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people have nostalgia over that movie. I dislike that movie with burning passion. You have no idea. It's been a while actually since I've mentioned it on a YouTube video, but I am not a fan of E.T. at all. Don't care for the movie. Don't care for that stupid alien. If you want to dislike the video for that, go right ahead. But this sculpt looks amazing. Holy smokes. It's literally like you're watching the original puppet, animatronic, whatever thing, scaled down to what is this, 7 inches? 8 inches tall, whatever it is. This is really impressive. Hater Geo is my favorite Geo. Nice. Agree, I don't like ET either. Thank you. You guys are amazing. You validate my my opinions. ET freaked me out as a kid. I never found him pleasant at all. When I was a kid, when I first looked at that, I was scared of that monster. I still am. It's kind of freaky. I would not like to see him in person one day. Can you imagine stumbling onto a horrific creature like that? No. No, not that. Although he is, but not. I like ET, so no worries. Some people like it, some don't. Yeah, obviously, guys, don't get upset of the crap that I talk about. It's just for fun. Never got the ET love. I don't know, man. It's kind of weird. It's a weird-looking alien dude. Look at that. And look at the teeth. Cursed teeth, but nonetheless, really well sculpted. The shirt and all that. I remember watching this show, and I know a lot of people don't like the look of the dinosaurs. They find it creepy, but I was a fan of the show back then. It ended horribly. One of the saddest endings to a show of all time, but really cool nonetheless. Look at that. It's pretty sweet. Oh my god. Such an extreme close-up. I was not expecting that. No. I'm going to make that the thumbnail for the video. I'm going to take down the thumbnail I made for this stream, and I'm going to add this. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Let me save this image. Just for the hell of it. Mama ain't here. I'm pretty sure we'll get more figures. They're going to build out the whole family. Lionheart, thank you for joining. Just pre-ordered Sergeant Slaughter G.I. Joe Classified Series. Nice. The sculpts on them dinos are nice, but never was a fan of it either. I would have to go back and watch the show, because I only watched it like back in the day when it aired, and I never revisited the series. So I don't know if I would like it again if I were to watch it again in this day and age. I love the series and ending. I mean, it was a great ending, scientifically speaking. I was like, yeah, all right. But emotionally, I was not prepared for that ending. If Jess were here, he would be asking dinosaurs who. Yeah, he's not a fan of dinosaurs. I don't understand that guy. Tisk. I love all kinds of dinosaurs. Okay, so let's get out of here. Let's see what Flame Toys and Sentinel have up their sleeves. Oh, these guys are pricey, but it's pretty cool. Have Flame Toys right there, free promo. Shout out to them. Robo Mech Deadpool. It's kind of wacky. Fighting Armor Iron Spider. The hell is this? Oh, Magneto. Fighting Armor. These are all fighting armors. Magneto. Okay. Kind of blurry. There we go. Thank you. Interesting. Personally, I don't know about this. But if you guys like it, more power to you. Thor, Loki, and Black Panther. I assume in the back, that's what's this guy's name? War Machine. There's Thor. What is it? They all look like Iron Man armors. Is that the whole point? Okay. Okay. And now this set is from Sentinel, and this looks amazing. This Gwen Stacy, I think, is going to be amazing, and probably the definitive Spider-Verse Gwen Stacy. Or Ghost Spider, Spider-Gwen, whatever you want to call her. Yeah. Spider-Ham. That's it? Is that all? Oh, no. There's more. Okay. Stealthy Miles. Interesting. Hey, Hippo King 4 has a Twitter now. If you guys are interested, follow him on Twitter. Drop the Twitter handle, Hippo King, so people can follow you. Just not liking dinosaurs is kind of self-loathing. So here's Invisible Miles. Right? Transparent version, sorry. These are Transformers, right? Yeah. Transformers. You got Soundwave, RC, and the other two. We'll get to that. Here's Soundwave. Man, I gotta say, I gotta be grateful that they have the images, but I don't understand posting the blurry pictures too. Maybe they get paid per image. Soundwave, RC, Devastator. Ooh, got a text message. Devastator. And was this Rodimus? Okay, sure. Why not? There's Captain America. There's Soundwave again. Oh, here it is. Rodimus. There we go. Okay. Wow. Pretty awesome. Victory Saber. I need to brush up on my Transformers because I get lost with so many robots. It's pretty cool. Nice. Here's Wolverine. Mecha Wolverine, I guess. It's Jazz. Power Rangers. The original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Looking pretty sweet. If I'm going too fast, let me know, chat. There you go. You can follow Hippo King 4 on Twitter at PhilBroke. Soundwave. I like. I'm not super hardcore. Like, I don't know all the characters, even though Beast Wars is one of my all-time favorite shows. But I do like Soundwave, Optimus, Bumblebee, stuff like that. Like the main ones. Okay, let's get out of here with the Rangers. Iron Man. And that was the last one, right? See if I missed anything. Yeah, we're good. Blitzwave. I have no idea what I'm looking at, but Blitzwave. Just Voltron. Classic Voltron. Nice. I do have the Netflix-inspired Voltron. I think I've shown the toy in the past. I bought all the lions and assembled the robot. It's pretty sweet, but this is even sweeter. Look at that. And this shot right here is awesome with the 5 lions. Hell yeah. I like the blue one and the black one of the bunch. Okay, yeah. Let's get out of here. Storm Collectibles. They put out a lot of video game stuff. I know Lionheart will be pleased for this section. I think they're a little bit pricey. I haven't gotten one yet because of it. But I would like to own some of their Street Fighter ones. Getsurando from the new game. I forgot the name of that. I'll look it up later. Some Mortal Kombat action right here. And blurry pictures. Well, at least you can see the detail on them. But the sculpting is nice. And the paint apps. Really a high-end collectible. Getsurando from Getsu Fumaden. That's a is it a roguelike game? Is that the proper term for it? Like Hades? Or Storm? Storm. I'm looking at Storm right there in the picture. Souls-like games. Okay. Getsufuma. And these are looking pretty freaking awesome. Samurai Showdown figures. Man, I really would like to own these. Jay, did you watch Transformers animated movie as a kid? If yes, how do you feel about characters dying back then? No, I watched it older. I never saw that movie as a kid. My only exposure to Transformers, obviously the toys, and growing up, Beast Wars. Later, I got into the older stuff, G1 and all that. But these look super sweet. Look at that. Nice all around. King of Fighters 98 and Guilty Gear. I do like Guilty Gear. I do like King of Fighters, but I'm not super knowledgeable on the Guilty Gear franchise. But they look really cool. Do they have a picture of Mai? They have to. You know, she's emblematic for reasons. Oh, look at that picture. That's fantastic. Wow. There's Mai. All right, not bad. Kind of a little awkward with the shoulders, with the elbows, but okay. There's a crotch shot right there. Yeah, the Guilty Gear is the most anime-esque fighter around. Okay, are there more pictures outside of King of Fighters? Hey, Street Fighter. Nice. And Morrigan. Man, if I wasn't already getting the Kotobukiya statue, I would get this. But I'm more of a statue guy than an action figure guy. Like, if I had to choose, you want a Morrigan statue or do you want a Morrigan action figure? I would go for the statue, but this looks amazing. That is really cool. Balrog. Nice. Oh, what the hell? We're jumping back and forth. Guilty Gear. Gotcha. Tekken. Not super big into Tekken. I do like Soul Calibur, though. Yeah, that's awesome. Imagine owning all of that. The display that you can do with all the franchises converging on your diorama shelf. Nice. And what am I looking at? I know the helmeted dude is Golden Axe, but Gear of War. Kengan Ashura. Oh, I know that game. Yeah. Huh, interesting. I didn't know they had the license for that. Golden Axe. Look at that dude. Interesting. Oh, so Adam Hunter, this is Streets of Rage. Okay. More Mortal Kombat. Nice. Should we take bets on how many of these toys Tyler is going to buy? I'm in a private chat with him and more collectors. I'm the one constantly tagging him and urging him, "Hey, you got to buy this." So don't worry, James. I'll make sure he buys a bunch of these. Hippo King is reading Berserk. It's really good. I'm on volume 5. Nice. That's awesome. Mortal Kombat, right? Yeah. Okay. I used to like Mortal Kombat back in the day, but I think I stopped after the 3rd game. I'm not super into the franchise anymore. These sculpts look really good. Shiva. Nice. Cabal, Shao Kahn, Nightwolf. Oh, look at the dragon. Liu Kang. These were already announced. I don't know if they're all out yet. Or they're coming out soon. Back in the day, my favorite... I did like this dude. And one of the cyborgs. I can't remember which one. That one is great. Liu Kang with the freaking dragon. Worth it just for the dragon figure. Kintaro. That's super bloody. Damn. Yeah, look at that. That's great. It's a multi-purpose figure. You can use it for Mortal Kombat, or you can just use it for monster designs and dragons and all that. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is from the first game I talked about. Okay. There's that guy taking a picture. And a giant Pokeball backpack. Okay. Are these supposed to be like bigger scale? Oh. Need to look at the tag. Right? Noob say but it doesn't say, because they look a little bit bigger. Still, I think these are the best ones, honestly, from all the Mortal Kombat stuff. I think... Oh gosh, I'm terrible with names. I think out of the 3 would be Sector, right? Sector's the red one. Yeah. Sector. That's my favorite. MK Armageddon was the last game I played of the series. I liked the original look of the first 3 games, and when they started going into the full 3D stuff, and now with the modern stuff with the X-ray injury vision and the modern look, I don't like it as much. I prefer the classic look of the first 3 games. I liked MK. I was pretty good at the first one, but the second was too complicated for me. The last one I played was whichever was the first one on PS2. It was way too complicated for me. I love fighting games. I'm terrible at them. I've said this before. I'm currently playing the Capcom Fighting Collection. I'm not that great at it, but I can still find enjoyment in it because of the characters. and the moves and all that stuff. Darkstalkers, I'm a little bit. I'll say it. I'm somewhat good at that game. I don't want it to brag or anything, but everything else, I'm just okay. Nothing too special. I agree. Geo Classic 2D MK is the best. Yeah, none of the modern stuff appeals to me. The latest game, nor the movie, the latest one. I'm good with just the classic stuff. I hope we get a port of that for modern consoles, like a remastered MK collection trilogy. I would buy that. So that's Storm with their fighting games. Mondo has a couple cool things. This surprised me. I know this was announced earlier, the Batman and Joker from the animated series, but joining them is Harley Quinn with the hyenas, looking really awesome. I love Mondo's work here. It looks great. The cell shading works really well for these figures. Obviously, it does capture the essence and the style of the animated series from the 90s pretty damn well. And they revealed more of their X-Men line. I knew about Wolverine, but I did not know that we were getting all the others. Jubilee, Magneto, and Gambit. Again, I think it perfectly captures the essence of the animated show really well. Okay, that's a better look. Wolverine right there and Jubilee. With a lot of head sculpts, by the way. Look at that. Love that Magneto. That's awesome. That Magneto reminds me, I think it would be cool if they came out with a arcade X-Men line, the video game, the beat 'em up. I think that would look amazing on shelves. I don't know if they've made any figures based on that game, but seeing this Magneto, I think it would look amazing. Look at all the sculpting. That's great. There's another look at Harley. Back to Magneto and the morph head. Okay. Look at that. That looks great. It looks like it jumped out of the animated show. Gambit, too. 1/6 figure available next year. Price to be determined. You know it's going to be expensive. Look at these bad boys. Oh, it sucks to not have the money for these bad boys. Okay, I hate new Harley Quinn, but I love the Jester costume. Yeah, I wasn't big on Harley Quinn until I read the New 52 run, and I became a fan of that. So I like her costume, I guess, there, or lack of costume because of that run. That's just me. I wasn't too big into the character with the show and all that. Geo, in Mortal Kombat, I used Sub-Zero, Jade, Sector, Shiva, Ermac, and Baraka. I remember Baraka liking him in the animated Mortal Kombat show back in the 90s. Sub-Zero is cool. Between Sub-Zero and Scorpion, I'm more of a Sub-Zero guy. I do like the ice powers. That's why. TMNT's Shredder's Revenge was a fighting game. Well, more of a beat 'em up, but yeah, fighting. I'm working to make some sort of video on it because I don't want to do a straight up review because everybody's already talked about it. So I'm trying to figure out what can I lend to the conversation for my gaming channel. But this is pretty awesome. King Ghidorah and Godzilla statues. Oh my goodness. Please, I need this in my life. Look at that. Looking really, really cool. I love this. I just don't have room for this. Unless I were to store some of my figures and rotate them, which is kind of boring. You want all your figures displayed. I don't want stuff boxed up. I do have a giant in my closet here. I do have a giant tub with a lot of figures stored. So, you know. Oh, we're back to Joker, I guess. Okay. And we're back to Godzilla. You can scan the QR code and get more info. Or you can just look at this picture from Tokyo SOS and King Ghidorah. Man, so freaking cool. Oh, I love this picture. Great job. More of a vintage one. Celebrating, I think this is the first time the Mechagodzilla movies, the soundtrack is released on vinyl for the first time. I think. Might be wrong, but I think that's what they're doing there. As you can see the vinyls next to Godzilla. And this man thing looks amazing. I love that he has such a huge back, but it looks so cool. I love Man-Thing. Super underrated monster character. I love that the tag says sold out, because everything looks awesome, but you can't get it. Everything looks, maybe. I'd love a giant figure of Onslaught. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. That'd look amazing. Skeletor. Got to admit, I was never a Masters of the Universe fan. Sorry. Never been my thing. The only thing I like about this is the grittier animated reboot from a couple years back. I kind of dug that show. But I was never big into He-Man and all that. There's another look. Batman versus Skeletor versus this other dude. Keep forgetting his name. What's her face? She-Ra. That funky little dude. I don't know who that is. Koala, a psychedelic koala with a parrot beak. Oh, look at that. This is the artsy-fartsy stuff for Godzilla. That Biollante looks really cool. Man, love it. You got the Attack Peter Godzilla. It's an artsy version of the character. Got the American animated series Godzilla. Was it? Wait, hold on. Before I make a fool of myself. The 1978, here we go, Hanna-Barbera Godzilla. Got it. I was going to say the wrong year. And the original Gojira from 54. Battle Cat. Yeah, Battle Cat. And of course the thing right there. Some great sculpts. I may not like the franchise, but I do like these sculpts right here. Look at that. It's amazing. Yeah, these are great. If you're I think if you're a He-Man fan and a Masters of the Universe, I think this should be like the creme de la creme when it comes to your collection. Everybody should get them. I think they're the best looking ones. Cool. Okay. Battle Cat Fall 2022. It's probably going to be expensive. And it's probably going to sell out real quick. Oh, look at that from the thing. Nice. Trap Jaw. Cool. We're back to this. We're done. I think we are. Yeah. Definitely like the Godzilla stuff the most out of the Mondo section. Or never cared for He-Man. Yep. Ken's Rage is a good game. Just got into it. Nice. Jazzwares. I don't think there's a lot here that I'm excited for because it's the wrestling stuff. And Halo. Yeah. At least the Halo stuff looks pretty cool. I love armored soldier figures. And they're doing this, which is hilarious. I think it's already up for pre-order. The new T-Rex Spider-Man and the symbiote version from the Edge of the Spider-Verse series. Zombies and wrestlers, which I'm not a fan of. Sorry. Let's see. Data Toys. Data Toys I'm going to buy real quick because I'm not a fan of these figures. People are excited for them, but I'm going to pass. They got the license for the Universal Monsters. This one looks all right. Wolfman, okay, yeah, sure. The Mummy, actually like the Mummy the best out of the bunch. But the friggin' oh, here's Frankenstein's monster, looking really cool too. Dracula. I'm not a fan of this sculpt at all. Look at that. This one kind of ruins the set for me. The Lugosi Dracula. I don't know. Same with their Street Fighter figures. They look cool, but they're not the best ones, in my opinion. I don't know. They also announced that they acquired the Mega Man license to produce some figures. Looks all right. Like, these two goons I like, but Mega Man himself, I don't know. I'm kind of iffy on it. What do you guys think in the chat? T-Rex Spidey. T-Rex Spidey's awesome. Halo. Yeah. You guys should watch Kevin Smith He-Man series. He got the old fans of He-Man so mad. I know about that controversy, and I was interested. I just never got around to watching it. I'm open to reinterpretations. I don't care. And this came out of nowhere. We were talking about cereal a couple weeks back. We had Frankenberry and Count Chocula figures. I assume Blueberry is in here. Oh, he's not. Oh, okay. So they just have Mega Man, Street Fighter, the Universal Monsters, and the mascots, the cereal mascots. But here is Chester Cheetah, whatever his name is. This is such a random figure, but I love it. It's so cool. It comes with a little tiny bag, guys. Come on now. That's cool. Good for them. Tweeterhead. I know people were tagging me because, yes, they got like He-Man statues, which looks amazing. Look at that. Super impressive. Not that picture. This one. Look at the detail on that thing. That is amazing. Good thing I'm not a fan. This is Merman or whatever his name is, the aquatic dude. Looking pretty cool. I like this design. Where's the big guy? Here's He-Man. Looks pretty solid. That's not what we're here for. Oh, hey, Soups. Oh, Jesus, look at that bust of Skeletor. Nice, that's super creepy. Here's Superman with Crypto. Looking really cool. Oh, look at Crypto. Super cute. Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman. Looking really nice. Yeah. Angle's a little bit weird, obviously, because I think it's meant to be watched from this angle. Harley. Kind of borderline Uncanny Valley. A little bit. I don't know. Joker looks cool. That's a cool Joker. Batman, of course, because he's always in here. That Wonder Woman looks awesome, standing on top of the statue of Ares. Here she is. Nice, nice. Very nice. And my man, wait, before I do that, here's Flash. They could have given him a running pose, honestly. John Stewart looks pretty cool. I like the construct here with the rifle. This looks badass. I'm tempted, even though I already have my favorite Aquaman statue, which is the Sideshow one. But this looks really badass. Love the coloring, the attention to detail. This face sculpt looks amazing with the hair, the beard. Love it. I am super tempted by it. Yeah, sorry that I'm going by quick because it's already been an hour. And I don't want to go on for too long because it's just myself. And I work with my voice as an instrument in real life. And I need to not stress my vocal cords for talking too long. But yeah, Tweeterhead, I think they knocked it out of the park. Each one here looks amazing. From Batman to the He-Man stuff. Aquaman, obviously. Really nice. Square Enix, it's mostly Final Fantasy stuff. Diamond, is this? Yeah, this is the what do you call this? Playmates, TMNT. Not a fan whatsoever. This is an easy pass. Booth images. I do want to highlight this stuff. The McFarlane DC stuff, right? Is this McFarlane? It is, because I see the comic book stuff. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Deadpool, Atom Smasher, looking really nice. This Dr. Fate. Holy smokes. I love it so much. Spoilers. These sets from... It's a new line. I think it's Batman, Superman, Black Adam, and John Constantine, and they all come with comic book. It's like a mini 4-issue storyline between the 4 figures. So that's pretty cool. I love when they do that. They interact with the figures and the comics and all that. So here's a look at John Constantine. Looks pretty cool in my opinion. Same with Batman, even though it's based on Lee Bermejo's artwork, which sadly reminds me of Batman Damned, which I'm not a fan of. Here's the rest of the Black Adam figures. This Hawkman looks amazing. Cyclone 2. This is the movie Pattinson Batman and Clayface. Looking like a giant turd. Good for him. All this stuff real quick. Star Trek. Last Ronin figure looking really cool. TMNT. Popeyes? What? Okay. Cool. Okay. Mesco. Let's go by Mesco real quick. Baseball figures. Okay. Zombies. Here's Conan. The Barbarian. Ultraman. Looking really badass. I think most of them are out already. I don't know if we got like a major reveal from this, because I've already seen Dr. Fate and this Aquaman as well. X-Men stuff, Deadpool. Hey, look at that, Morbius. A cool Morbius. Moon Knight. Yeah, all these figures we've seen before. Their original stuff, Nosferatu. This one looks pretty cool. I don't know what's up with this, but this is pretty dope. I like them. Mesco original stuff. If I had the extra money, I would get a bunch of these, because I like that skeleton dude that I just showed, and I like this Captain Nemo thingamajig. Pretty badass. Okay, so from that we're gonna move to Super 7. Super 7 has the Simpson stuff. This wave got announced recently. I think this is the third wave. Can we get a better look? Yep, there it is. The Godzilla stuff, they are putting out high-end figures. I'm super tempted, but they're really pricey. I think each one is $80. So, yeah, it's a commitment. First set right here. You got Burning Godzilla, you got Mecha Godzilla, Biollante, and the Godzilla from the Biollante movie. But I would like to own it. I'm going to have to sell everything. I'm going to start selling books, finally, so I can afford all this crap. But this looks super cool. TMNT, again. There are no bad TMNT figures, in my opinion, except the Playmates ones. Beavis and Butthead, that's cool. Cornholio box set. Yeah. Let's see. There wasn't any new stuff from Marvel Legends because I do think they have a panel coming up, right? On the weekend, so they're going to reveal stuff then. So we're not going to go over that. The Star Wars stuff, the same. I think there's nothing new there. The NECA figures, let's show off the Gargoyle stuff because it's pretty awesome too. I saw that one. Yeah, I told you about Aquaman, my dude. Yes, you did. You were the first one to alert me of that. Hayden sent me a picture on Facebook as well. Gargoyles, real quick here. Again, you guys can check out Toy Arc and look at the pictures individually. It's been a minute since I've seen Gargoyles. I need to go back and watch the series because I don't remember the full plot of it. Obviously, I enjoyed it back in the day, but it's been a minute. This dude with the headset, the gamer. So now we have the full set and the mech suit thing from Xanatos armored figure. That's pretty awesome. Yep. This red one's my favorite of the bunch. So these should be coming out next year, I think. Defenders of the Earth. Yeah, we've seen these already as well. Stupid Alf right there. Don't buy it. Don't buy this either, please. This is cool. I like Gremlins. They're funny. Oh, look at that. AC/DC figures. I did not know about these. Nice. The Jaws, too. Cool. Elton John. Look at that. Okay. NECA, Mattel, this is pretty interesting. I'm not going to spend too much time here. I'm not huge on Mattel, but I just find it so weird that they're doing a collab of Masters of the Universe and Fall Guys. And the figures, they're weird looking, but it fits the aesthetic, obviously, of the game. And I think they look pretty cool. I'm not going to get any of them. I don't care. But just on the visuals alone, I think they nailed it. And it's a pretty fun collectible. Hopefully they're not too expensive. I did see that they're doing a plushie. I think it's a plushie of the Godzilla version of Fall Guys. I'm kind of tempted. It's not a priority in my life, but we'll see. Let's see. Iron Studios. Okay, let's finish off with Iron Studios. Let's do Iron Studios here. Oh, this is just He-Man? No, thank you. Boss Fight, Iron Studios, Jazzwares, Halo. You saw that already. Sonic the Hedgehog. Is this the movie? No, sorry, not interested. McFarlane Toys. Yeah, we've seen all of this. This statue, this is their statuette or figurine line. These are like $40, I think. Pretty awesome. I might, if I see this in the wild, I might get it. Especially because I missed getting the Mezco Dr. Fate, which was the Dr. Fate I wanted originally. But this one, I'd bite. Jack Pacific, no, we talked about that. Yeah, that's about it. Tamashii Nations, they got the Dragon Ball stuff. But I feel like we've seen this already. Right? This isn't like brand spanking new. But anyways, that's going to be it for now. We geeked out a little bit with all of these figures. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Let me remind you that this show is sponsored, of course, by the fabulous folks at InStockTrades.com, your home for all things collected editions. Get your Omnis, trade paperbacks, hardcovers, manga, and more up to 50% off. $50 or more gets you free shipping. If you order on a week-by-week basis, you get an extra 2% to that. Fantastic customer service and wonderful packaging at InStockTrades.com, the official sponsor of Omnibros Live here on the Omnibus Collectors Network. Shout out to IST for making it happen. Tune in to the Monday show for the $50 gift card giveaway. So yeah, tune in. Let's all tune in for that, and you can participate to see if you can win the gift card. Are there any SH figure arts? I'm going to go back. Let me search here. Figure arts. What the hell? Okay. Star Wars, NECA, Super 7. I'm not seeing any SH figure arts. There's a separate tab for it. Let me see. SH figure arts. You know what? There is. Just the Dragon Ball stuff. Let me share this image real quick before we wrap up tonight's show. Thank you, everybody, again. It really does mean a whole lot, especially on a solo show. I do appreciate it. We'll be back. Stay tuned. I might do a show tomorrow, a little bit later or a little bit earlier, depending what happens. If there are enough news items, movie-wise, book-wise, whatever-wise, I'll do a stream. If not, I'll figure something else for next week, because we are missing that one show. But we're gonna do it regardless. And I kind of wanted to do something more interactive for that special show, so we'll see what happens. I could either talk about news items for Comic-Con, or I can do something more interactive that you guys can laugh at and enjoy. We'll see. So this is all I found on Toy Art for SH. When I clicked SH Figure Arts, this is what showed up, the Tamashii Nations Dragon Ball figures, based on the superhero movie. And this dude, yeah, so just the Dragon Ball stuff, unfortunately. I know there's a Figure Arts Eternal Sailor Moon coming out in November, I think. I hope they make more of the villains. I think I know what you mean, but I'm not seeing anything Sailor Moon for San Diego. If I see anything, I'll let you know on the next stream. Okay, that's it. Thank you to the sponsor. Thank you to everybody in the chat. You guys are fantastic as always. Really appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Thank you to the chat. Thank you to the people watching later. If you want to comment on what you saw and what are some of your favorite reveals for Comic-Con figures and all that stuff, leave those comments in the comment section below. We'll be back with another stream soon. And I kind of want to cover the Marvel stuff because I know they're going to reveal some Marvel Legends. So we might talk about that on Wednesday. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. God bless. Stay safe out there. Thank you to everybody. Thank you so much. It really does mean a whole lot. Thank you. Thank you. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. If you don't see me back tomorrow, who knows what will happen. Great show as always. Thank you. Thank you to the sponsor. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And with that, we say goodbye. And I'll leave you with some cool music. I'm going to wrap it up. Bye, everybody.